of the top stories that I wanted to go over this morning. According to Jefferies, McDonald's initiatives in digital sales, delivery, and store remodeling are set to drive sales a lot higher. Analyst Andy Barish upgraded the shares to buy today to $200 from $150, representing a 17% increase from Monday's close. Shares were up 1% in pre-market trading, adding to the stock's 40% climb this year total. Snap shares also trading higher, nearly 6% higher in pre-market today after Barclays said the social media company could hit a turning point next year. The investment bank raised Snap's price target to $18 a share from $11 a share, implying a 32.7% upside from Monday's close. Snap shares have fallen nearly 45% since going public early this March, as the company has failed to meet investor expectations. Also, pressure from Facebook has pulled that stock lower. We'll keep you updated with that. New reports from the Commerce Department say that the foreign trade gap in goods and services expanded 8.6% from the prior month to a seasonally adjusted $48.73 billion in October. Imports climbed 1.6% to $244.6 billion, boosted by mobile phones, apparel, household goods, and service-related purchases. Exports were unchanged at $195.9 billion as more shipments of petroleum were offset by declines of capital equipment and consumer good lands. And I kind of wanted to ask you too, what does that mean for us? I mean, with the trade deficit, is this a good thing, a bad thing?
Well,
Donald Trump says that it's a bad thing.
Well, the trade deficit is how much we export versus how much we import. And if we're importing less, that means that we have a weaker economy, means consumers are demanding less in goods. Or if we're exporting less, that means that we have a less demand coming from overseas. So that balance of trade is important because, for instance, exports make up about 40% of corporate earnings. Imports, what we consume, is about 80% of the economy. So, we got to take a look at that balance in terms of, and really it's more of a sign of whether it's not good or bad. It really tells us about the strength and direction of the overall economy. Is the economy strong or is it weakening? But to you, we're talking about spending and buying and these type of things. There are some gifts this year, and there was an article out this morning, 5 gifts that you can buy that somebody will appreciate more than a sweater or a new tie. Number 3 on the list is Rosetta Stone. Giving somebody.
How funny! That's what my husband asked for.
Exactly. That's why I brought it up, because giving somebody the gift of another language is one of the best gifts you can give this year, along with helping them learn how to code for technology, since that's where the new future is heading for.
I mean, I would hope that they would have time to do it. It's I have Rosetta Stone for Farsi, and I'll tell you what, it's still not easy. It's very difficult when you're trying to learn it on your own.
Absolutely.
But thanks, Leah.
Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it.